What's going on, guys? Jake Teasler here with the latest Mustang and automotive news. Today I want to talk about something that a lot of people are doing. They're going out and they're buying the new 2018 Mustang GT, but is there something that you can do, another car that you can purchase that is going to save you money, that you can probably even drive for free? Would you like to drive a Mustang GT350 for free for maybe a year? All right, so let's talk about it. So here we got the Mustang GT Performance Package Level 2. The sticker on this car is $49,000, okay? Now, if you don't want the Performance Package Level 2, you can get a PP1, and you can get the automatic 10-speed. That car is going to go super fast, high 11s in the quarter mile. It's going to be consistent. It's going to be fun to drive around town. The price is about 50 grand with all those options. You know, you can get a base model with the Performance Package, but you're not going to get Recaros, you're not going to get leather, you're not going to get the tech package, all this stuff. So, and that $50,000 car in 2 years, 3 years is probably going to be worth about $30,000, $34,000, $28,000 to $34,000. Okay, so let's look at another option for you. Okay, because these Mustang GTs are mass produced. The Performance Package Level 2 might hold its value a little bit more than the regular GT, but let's just give you another option here. The GT350. Now what I've gone ahead and done is sorted these GT350s out nationwide for you. All of these have under 10,000 miles. I've eliminated anything that has accidents, frame damage, lemon history, or fleet. Can you believe they fleeted these vehicles? Maybe that was from Ford. And then I've put only single owner GT350s. So these are people that bought the GT350 brand new. So hopefully they've taken care of these vehicles. Probably they've taken care of them more than buying a used GT. Let's put it that way, because these vehicles are not cheap, brand new. Something to note, the lemon history, there's 7 under here. So there's 7 cars, GT350s, on Car Gurus that have lemon histories. Just something to note if you're shopping for a GT350. Make sure you know that could have been the engine issues. So that's another topic, but let's get into this. So just to note, the 2018s do have this piston slap ticking issue that's going on too. So either way you slice it, that is a factor, whether you go with the 2018 GT or whether you go with a 16, 17 GT350. All these cars are under 10,000 miles. I've sorted them by lowest price first. I just want to show you what you can get for your money. You can possibly drive a GT350 for way less than buying a new 18 GT. So here we go. Let's look at them. First few are $42,000. That's your starting price. Now you can get a $42,000. If they're asking $42,500, you can probably get the car for $40,000, $41,500 at least, right? Now, do you think if you get this car for under 10,000 miles and you get it for, let's say, $42,000 to $44,000, do you think you can drive it for a year, put 12,000 miles on it? You think you'll still be able to get $40,000 for it? Probably so. Maybe 38, but I don't see these cars depreciating a ton in the first year or second year after it's already depreciated. You know, it's a 16-year model. So my point's been made that you can probably get a GT350 between $42,000 and $45,000. There's a lot of them under here for 46, 47, 48. There's 17 pages. I'm going to let you guys look for it. The point is, the 0 to 60 times are similar. The track times are similar. With the GT350, you're going to actually get a 8,200 RPM 5.2 liter flat plane crank V8. It's going to sound better. You've got a Tremec manual transmission versus the GT transmission. You're getting a different front bumper, different wheels, different fenders, Recaro seats, wheels and tires and suspension, Magna Ride that were set up for the track. The car is more exclusive, generally speaking, all the way around. So this vehicle is going to hold its value way more than a GT. So you can buy a GT350 for 42, 44, 46, drive it for a couple years, not lose much money, get out of it, have an exclusive car, enjoy it. Or you can buy a 2018 brand new with a warranty. I get it. That's a great deal. Most people are going to do this, right? They're going to buy a new GT. But I'm just letting you know that this is an option if you're still looking. If you're complaining about financing, Ford will finance me, but I don't want to use my own money, or I don't have the 50 grand to put down. You know, their Lightstream.com is owned by SunTrust. They do personal loans where you actually get to keep the title to the vehicle, and you can do the financing that way. So that's just an option if you don't want to mess with Ford's financing. So just giving you guys a heads up on that. I know what I would do if I could do it again. 3 years ago, I bought a 2015 Mustang GT, and it was just so easy to go through Ford and deal with them, and they had the black performance package that I wanted. But in hindsight, now that the GT350s are on the market, if I was in the market for a new GT, I would for sure, at least at the minimum, go drive a GT350, listen to that V8, look at the exclusivity of the car. It's a special car. There's tons of GT350s on the road. There's tons of Mustang GTs on the road. There's not many GT350s. When was the last time you saw a GT350 just cruising around? There's not that many. They're going to hold their value better. It's more exclusive, it's more unique, and it's just a special car. So save yourself some money on the depreciation, have a more exclusive car, and enjoy the ride. All right, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think. Am I completely wrong? What are the reasons why you would buy a 2018 GT over a used GT350? Let me know in the comment section. Maybe I'm totally off on this, but that's my opinion. Let me know. Thanks.